Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the ManjulaAwakening. My name is Kiana, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. So this is going to be an energetic check-in for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any of your ninth house placements. Alright Spirit, what's the major arcana here for Sagittarius? What's the major arcana dictating the current energy? So we do have the Judgment card is what came out. So, you know, this is self-evaluation, this is renewal, this is the acknowledgement of where unfair blame has been placed. This is also taking accountability, you know what I'm saying? But overall, it's the opportunity to start. It's like receiving that call that you're getting a fresh start is really what it is. And I do have the Hangman here at the bottom of the deck, which it's like this is telling me, you know, if you're meeting any resistance or if you're feeling like that you're not making way on something, I would encourage you to switch your thinking around, because I feel like that this is really just like a momentary pause just so you can iron out a few details before moving forward, okay? But let's see. What's the card at the top there? Yeah, wow, Sag! I love it. I love it. Look what. This was in the subconscious mind and this is in the conscious mind. So it's like consciously, you're ready. Remember, this is the double major, so there's two different versions. So it's like you're ready to start taking action. It's like you're ready to receive this blank slate. It's like you had your epiphany and you are ready to march forward and to do something with it, right? But it's like hang tight, because there's still some things that got to be shook loose. There's still some things that you may be sitting on a little too rigidly, and so it's there's still some things being shook into place. Okay, Sag, I'm actually gonna put that on the board. That made my day, and those are 12. That's 12. So that's 3. All right, Spirit. Let's see. What is the energy that Sagittarius is currently embodying? What is the archetype that Sagittarius is currently embodying? So 2 cards fell out. I have the Queen of Cups, which is a mature, emotional person, right? There's a need to listen to your intuition. And here's the thing. The other card that came out is the Knight of Cups. But this particular version of the Knight of Cups, you see he's on his horse. And it's like, your intuition is telling you something. And you know that you have to rely on that. But there's still this urge that is pulling you in another direction. So this is interesting energy. I feel like that this is, the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You want something. You want it bad. And there's an intuitive information trying to come in, whether you've received it or not. That just depends on how open you are to your intuition at this time. But it's like you're aware of it, and it's like in order to go towards it, what it is that you want, it is requiring this amount of bravery, like to the point that I feel like he's drinking, like the Knight of Cups, you usually assume that he's offering this cup to someone, but he's taking a drink out of it, which means that whatever's in this cup is he kind of feels like he needs in order to make it to his destination. So it's like you're being asked to, like intuitively, you know that you're being asked to give something that maybe you feel like you need. And I feel like that this is saying that you'll have it, like it will be replenished along the way. Just get your ass on the horse and just go. Let's see. What is that saying? You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't force him to drink. I feel like that this horse is taking you to the water. You know what I'm saying? It's taking you to the source. Yeah, new beginning, soul family. Wow, it's taking you to the source. This horse is taking you to the source. Look what came out. New beginning and soul family. What the hell are we about to walk into, Sag? Ooh! To the source. To the source. And you see how Hather, soul family, look at all those angels. Look at all those ancestors behind her. You are not alone. It's really one of those just get on the horse. I'm going to take, you said you got what it takes. Well, I'm going to take you to the source. I'm going to take you to the water. You say you know it's going to be up to you to drink, but I do feel like that you are being ushered into a new beginning, baby. With in this new, like, you're not alone. You're not alone, Sag. You're not alone. And let me hold it right for you. You're not alone. You have eternal love, emotional healing, and Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing. There's definitely a spiritual transformation that's going on here, and this is one of those things where you have, like, you really have to have trust. You really have to have faith. You really do have to surrender the desire to try to control this and really know that judgment is here. You know what I'm saying? Judgment is here. And at the end of the day, you know, no matter how bad you feel you fucked up, no matter how bad you feel like somebody else fucked up, at the end of the day, judgment is not yours to cast. So, and I don't know about you, but hell, I'm thankful for that. Because sometimes your girl can be just a tad bit, get somebody else to do it. Anyways, but I'm thankful that the judgment don't lay in your hands and it don't lay in my hands. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that at the end of this judgment, you take your ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? You did it. Now, God's coming around, or your creator's coming around to give you that tongue lashing. But you do get to walk away from this with a fresh start, and I feel like that is like, it's something that you've been curious about for a long time, for sure. Let's see. Sag, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers. I didn't know when this time was gonna come, but I definitely didn't think it would come at the time when things are calibrating. You know, that recalibration is never easy, but things are recalibrating for your girl, and we are here at 1,000, a milestone I cannot wait to celebrate with you guys, for sure. All right, Spirit, show me the situation. What's the situation here with everything that's been said? What's the situation? Despair. Things not being as they appear. There's so much going on around you. There's this version, there's this version, there's this version, there's this offer, there's this offer. And at the end of the day, it's like, but my glass door is still shut. You know what I'm saying? Convincing yourself. I don't know about you, Sagittarius, but I would, you know, I want you to know that the situation that I'm facing right now, I can't even afford to entertain words of low vibration. I cannot afford it. And neither can you. Whatever it is that you're facing, you can't afford the low vibrational words. I'm not saying don't look at the reality, but I also want you to understand that your reality is based off of the storyline that you tell yourself, right? So you can't rely on, we need a friend. We need a friend. Because we can't always see our own good in ourselves. And that's when that healer, that friend is needed. That soul family is needed to illuminate, so to remind you of the good that you don't see, but you'll see it in everybody else, right? But not everybody on your path is that person. And if you're not speaking to someone that's going to speak life into your situation, it's best to keep your mouth. Silence is golden right now. Because the devil is waiting. You are looking a beast in the eye. And the devil, whoever that devil is, we know what he looked like in the tarot card, right? That person, that energy is waiting on your words to fuel his fight, their fight, right? So we can't afford to fuel it, because that's what we up against. And if I give you the thing that you need to take me out, I've already given up. And I'd be damned if I give up on myself, baby, when everybody else is already counting me out. You know what I'm saying, Sag? So this is really about changing that. You gotta change. What's the challenge here? That despair can't work. Yep. Wow. Discipline. We got leadership, discipline, bravado here for the challenge. So you can fight. You can fight. You can rebel against everybody. But that's not what you're being called to do. You might only want to help one person. You're being called to help two. If you the man in the blue, Sagittarius, this is your reading, so I'm claiming leadership ordained by our divine, right? You got to lead two people. And you may not want to. But the person that you want to help wants to help somebody. Remember, I don't know if y'all watched that reading. I posted it today. I recorded it yesterday. The Robin and the Blue Jay. I'm territorial over my people. And we didn't have our ups and downs a whole lot. But I'm territorial. But the very thing that I'm territorial over has an attachment to something else. And it's like your mission is ordained to lead the way, one way or another. So it's up to you to show discipline in how you take on this leadership position. Who are you going to wage the war against? Because if it ain't been ordained and if it ain't been received to wage the war, it's not yours to wage. It's only yours to hold space. It's going to come out one day, Sagittarius. It's going to come out, and it's going to be a hell of a motherfucking reading. When it comes out, it's going to be a hell of a testimony. You hear me? But we going to make it out on the other side of this, Sagittarius. And right now it's not the time. You can't meet it. You can't meet this. You can't do it. Absolutely. Advice is the gift. Tap into your gifts. Yes. And one of my subscribers on my on here, they commented on my video, and JG the Ankh God, yes, the whole thing can't work unless you get your rest, and that there is nothing but facts. So the advice is to get rest. It is to get your rest, and this is our advice, right? And in this rest, I do feel like that your gifts are opening up as you face your demons, and you go within and you allow forgiveness to make space. Your gifts are opening up, and I'm here to let you know, by witness, that the moment those gifts open up, The world needs them. There's no time to wait. There's no time to be like, ooh, hey, guess what, y'all? I can sit here and pick up on somebody's conversation, or I can change, I can heal that chakra. But there's no room for that. There's no time for that. It's time to put it to work. It is. It is. And I know. Literally, I done spent the last week. Y'all watch my readings. I told y'all. These readings ain't just for y'all. Y'all to benefit. Like, these are my offerings. And I'm just so thankful that so many people resonate with these offerings. But baby, I've been over here going through it for the last, ever since it done popped up in the readings about forgiveness. Your girl been over here facing some demons, honey. And I'm making it. I'm making it. You know what I'm saying? I'm making it. But boy, did the gates open up? Do you hear me? Yes, they did. And it's scary. It's scary, Sagittarius. It's scary. You face realities that you never knew had your name on it. But then you realize, if y'all watched that reading I posted earlier, the shark, the survival card. It's like you look back and you realize that in all the times that you could have been ate up, you haven't been, and you didn't survived it. And so it helps it helps. But you need your rest. You need your rest, Sag. You need your rest. I do feel like that you are being led right into your people. Let my people go. I don't know where they came from, Sag. 5 card spirit. I ain't gonna hold us too long, Sag. I know y'all heard my Cancer over here. He just started tapping his foot in his sleep too. My little Cancer's over snoring. So we got the Moon card, the 6 of Pentacles. Wow, this is my 5 cards. The 2 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the Sun card. Things are working out, okay? You are at a crossroad. And here's the thing, Sagittarius. The 2 of Swords is in the... You can get this new beginning. I'm going to tell you right now. You can get this new beginning. Somebody's waking up. And that way, it could be it's for whatever it is in your life. It's for whatever it is in your life. But I got somebody, Sagittarius, that's waking up. Somebody's awakening to their internal strength. I do see somebody getting a new beginning, okay? I am here to let you know that victory is yours, all right? It is yours. It's already won. The moment you claim it, they say that where 2 or more agree, they shall receive. We agree that the victory is won. It's here, all right? But you gotta hold faith. You gotta hold on to that, even in the midst where you feel like you can't see it. You have to stay tied to that, because that is your navigation system right now, okay? Because the 2 of Swords, like I said, this is in your challenging position. But the situation here is that things are balancing out. You just may not be able to see it right now. And you still have to be willing to make the choices based upon knowing and having faith that things are working out regardless, because I'm facing my fears and they are working out in my favor. And I think that this is going to turn out better than you could ever imagine, Sagittarius. I do feel like that you're getting a new beginning here. Like I said, we seen you got to hold your vision. Looky here. Emotions are running high. Hold your vision. But we got the new beginnings here with the Soul Family. We have the Fool card here. We have the Judgment card here. This is a season. And this season is, the quicker that you believe it, the quicker your season can be over, Sagittarius. I don't know who this is for. I don't know how this is resonating with you. But I do want you to know that you are not alone. And luck is on your side. Your task at hand is to bring love into this situation. But luck is on your side. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to have to bring somebody up. Like, in order to achieve what it is that you want, your achievement has something attached to it that you'd rather shake the fuck off. But you can't. Not right now. It's an obstacle. It may present itself as an obstacle, but it's only for a short time, Sag. No, it's not yet time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Ooh. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Look, it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Have no fear. You said, I know. I'm going to just get a little clarification on what's not time. Because I feel like, well, I guess, I mean, that makes sense. Because the hangman is here twice. Consciously, you ready to take action, right? But subconsciously, there is this knowing that things, it's not, everything is, there's still some rigidity there. No, it's not the right time yet. Okay. The Fool card, the Strength card, both of those was at the bottom of the deck. I didn't go no farther than the Strength card. But we do have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So this new beginning, it's not here yet, but it is on the way. You are on your way to it. There's something that's holding you back. There is something that's holding you back. I don't know, Sag. What is this, Spirit? Let me look at the bottom. The Knight of Swords to the Empress to the Six of. It's approaching. This new beginning is approaching, but you're still holding on to some things. That's most importantly here. There's another message just trying to come through, guys. Which is why I zoned out. But there's still something that you're holding on to, and it's requiring a lot of your strength. And you need this strength to move forward. You're going to need this strength on your new beginning. So it is saying that there is an opportunity. It is, there's some things that still got to be let go of before you can take the action that you need to. Be patient with yourself. That's why you in this hangman position here. It's like you trying to rush to something. There's abundance coming to you. I'm here to let you know that. But you have to allow yourself to get out of this situation and into a calm. What's my girl Jenny say? She says she got it from my book, y'all. It's in the newsletter. Y'all gotta get it. Ships come in, ships sail in on smooth seas or something like that. Yes, ships are trying to come in. I even see the I see quite a few things sticking out, but I do see the Nine of Cups sticking out, which means that you do have the opportunity to have fulfillment inside of this situation. It's as if you gotta allow that. There's a process to this. There's a process to this. Patience is gonna be needed, but chains are being broken right now, Sag. They are. They are being broken. And let me tell you the thing right now. I don't know what you're dealing with, but I'm here to let you know that the medicine to it is to be open. That's why God been telling you. That's why these messages, whoever it is you serve, all due respect, they've been working on you, opening your heart space, because it's literally the thing that's gonna break some chains is your heart, baby. It is. Look, side by side. On the back side was the Five of Cups. On the front side was the Five of Pentacles. Your love is coming from a heart space, is the way over whatever obstacles and challenges and losses you are facing. It is. And as generic as that may sound, it's really just that fucking simple, according to these cards right here. Look. And then, like I said, we got the Empress and the Six of Swords. They was on top of the Hierophant. The Hierophant, the Five of Swords, the Temperance, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Devil card, and then the Five of Cups is behind that. You know what I'm saying? You want to rush this process. This is something that's got to be slow walked. You can't rush this. But as long as on your journey you continue to strengthen your heart more and more, I do feel like that you break every chain, break every chain. It is, Sag. Alright, babies, I'm out of here. It's took me because it's for your girl. I love you. I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If these messages resonated, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.